Sweet madness is sweet madness when we two are together.
Hey everybody, welcome to the final episode of Mole's March Madness 2025. We've got a big final for you here. We've got Darth Malgus versus 2D from Gorillas. Wow, what a match that's going to be. And after that, it's going to be the Royal Rumble, which is going to be everybody versus everybody. It's going to be crazy, 70 pieces of origami slugging it out. Wow. It's going to be wild stuff, folks. I'm so excited about it. Before we get into the action, though, let's remember the reason we're all here. The whole idea here was to raise some money for the World Central Kitchen. That's a fantastic organization. They show up when people really need them. They do great things. You may remember Tony Hawk was here in the first episode to get us excited. And he was raising money for World Central Kitchen.
This year, the best one ever. And thanks, Tom, for helping me to provide meals through World Central Kitchen. See ya.
So Sam decided that he would do the same thing. He donated $5 for every one of your entries, which was around 70 entries. So that's $350 going to the World Central Kitchen. Thanks a lot, Webmaster Sam. And thanks a lot to you, SuperFolders, for sending in the origami to make it happen. All right. So, a quick word from our sponsor. One last word from that. I bet you know who it is. One last word from our sponsor. And I'll see you right back here for the final between these two great pieces of origami. Kilogami 16's Darth Malgus and Mara Omega's 2D. See you soon, folks. All right, folks, here we go. We're just moments away from finding out the winner of Mole's March Madness 2025. There's only one thing left for me to do, and that's to say, launch those planes. All right, there they go. Let's stop the action real quick here and take a look. We've got a giant jumble. There's 10 planes of 2Ds and 10 planes of Darth Malguses. Right now, no one's crashed yet. Everybody's doing pretty good. They're flying around the airplane hangar pretty good. Let's let them go a little longer and find out what happens. Uh-oh, here we go. We're about to have our first crash. Looks like Darth Malgus is going to crash first, but there's at least one 2D about to crash seconds later. Oof, 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 oof. There they go. 2Ds crashing like crazy. Lots of 2Ds down. Oh, my gracious. We'll pause the action one more time here. We can see there's maybe 3 2Ds left in the air. There's a whole batch of Darth Malguses. What do you call more than one Darth Malgus? Darth Malgamanium? Well, whatever it is, there's a lot of them. Looking pretty good for Darth, but don't count 2D out yet. Let's let him go a little longer and see what happens. All right, there we go. One of the 3 2Ds has crashed. Now it's 2 2Ds and 3 Darth Malguses. They're all headed down. Everybody's headed down. Wait, one 2D is swooping up. What? One, oh my gracious. 2D's crashing, 2D's crashing. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Our final Oh my gracious. He went behind my head. I couldn't see what was happening. All of a sudden, he emerged, pointed up, while the last 2D was pointed down. 2D, I'm so sorry. You put up a valiant effort. That last 2D flew for some time, but it just couldn't outlast Darth Malgus. Look at that incredible piece of origami, folks. Get a good look. And in fact, you're going to get a lot of good looks because it's going to be on every page of Origami Yoda for the next year. Incredible. Wow. Mole's March Madness has been wild. Who could have expected Darth Malgus to battle his way where we started in this hangar, then we went out to the racetrack for a foot race, then we had a car race, and now we're back here. Darth Malgus stands alone atop the crumpled pile of paper airplanes. Darth Malgus stands alone as the winner of Mole's March Madness. Absolutely incredible. Congratulations to you, Darth Malgus. Don't go away yet, folks, because we've still got the Royal Rumble coming up next. Darth Malgus won't be the only champion today. There'll also be a Royal Rumble champion coming your way in just a second, as soon as Sam can reset all this mess. Sam, fix it. Well, here we are, folks. Mall's March Madness Royal Rumble. Look at them all. I mean, that's a lot of origami. I think it's about 70 pieces of origami, right? And at $5 a piece, that added up to $350 that Webmaster Sam donated to World Central Kitchen. So you all helped us earn $350 for that incredible cause that brings food to people in emergency situations all over the world. Absolutely incredible. Great job by all of you. Great job, Webmaster Sam. It's been a terrific time. I've had a great year. Only one thing left to do, which is to actually have this Royal Rumble. Is everybody ready? Is everybody actually ready to see this happen? I'm going to be kind of sorry to say goodbye to Mall's March Madness. I've had a lot of fun. I know Webmaster Sam's been pulling his hair out over the programming, but it has been a ton of fun for me. So I hope everybody's here in the Royal Rumble. I hope you've seen your character in there somewhere. I can't guarantee absolutely everybody's there, but they should be. And it's time to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. All right, there they are. Oh no, Isaac the SuperFolders Origami Yoda is out. It looks like Kendrick Lamar I just saw hit the ground back there. Sonic, Professor Funtime's down. I saw Lowly Worm go down. Oh no, not Lowly Worm. Bob the Strawberry's headed down. He's headed down. He might pull it out. I don't know. We got Mario high up top. Bob, the Strawberry Shop Boy guy, is pull it out. We've got all kinds of stuff going on here. Let's just pause the action for a second. Woo! Oh my gracious, so much going on. Let's just look down at the bottom. We got Splatoon. We got that incredible Anakin that made it a long way in the regular competition. We got Red Pikmin down there. We got Jace 411's McDonald Land. So much great stuff. Still flying high. We've got Bob the Berry. Looks like Royagami's Fody1 back there. Ori Dude 11's Mana, guys. And Fold Team 6's Space Marine. Wow. All right, one of them is going to win the Royal Rumble. Let's find out who it is. Oh, it's not going to be Bob. I don't think it's going to be Fody1. It's come down to the Space Marine. Wait, Fody1! Fody1 came out of the pile. I don't know how he did it. Mana guy crashing low. Everybody's hitting all at once. Who's going to be last? Oh my gracious. Oridude 11, your Mana guys won the Royal Rumble. Wow. Unbelievable. Crazy action there. You might want to go back and watch all of that again. I'm not sure how Mana guys did it, but they did it. There's only one thing to say about that now, right? Mana. Wow. Absolutely incredible. Congratulations, Oridude 11. All right, here are your winners. Kilogami 16's Darth Malgus won it all. And Oridude 11's Mana Gang from the Muppet Show won the Royal Rumble. Wow. In their own ways, these are both champions. We'll find something great to do for Oridude 11. Make sure his Mana guys are get the respect they deserve for winning the Royal Rumble. Maybe a crown or something. And Darth Malgus, we will be seeing you on every page of Origami Yoda for the next year. That's right. You'll be up until next year's Mall's March Madness. Congratulations. Wow. Speaking of next year's Mall's March Madness, it's time for me to go. I've got to spend the next 11 months preparing. I sure have had a great time. SuperFolders, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Of course, it wouldn't have been possible if you all hadn't made all that great origami and sent it in. So keep the origami coming all year long and save some of the special for next year's Mall's March Madness. Hey, before we go, how about one more time listen to the song sung by my good friend and sometimes co-author, Michael Hemphill. That's right, it's Sweet Madness by a sweet Michael Hemphill. And I'll see all of you next year on Mall's March Madness.
Sweet madness, it's sweet madness when we